Well, that bastard made off with Roll stole those new parts. I think it's about time we kick his ass and kick him to the curb once and for all.
Why is Dr. Light working with Base?
Because, well...
Mutual enemy.
Pretty much, yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Even Base can get sick of Wily's antics sometimes.
Alright, Shadow Man. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, and, I mean, if reports are to be believed, apparently Wily did outmake him, unlike all the others.
He's an ancient mech.
He's an alien bot.
Who is just so conveniently fashioned after a Japanese ninja.
And just, actually, watch Gaijin Goomba's ninja video. He's one of the most, like, accurate ninja in video games.
Really?
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, because he actually, like, uses ninja techniques and doesn't just do all the Naruto stuff.
And also, as Gaijin Goomba likes to point out and sing every time it's done, real ninjas wear blue.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Whoop.
Wouldn't black look better in night, though?
No, actually.
Not really.
No, he explains why. It's because back then, skies were much more blue due to
With the
skies
full moon,
look black.
right.
Skies look black due to
Ambient light.
yeah, due to stuff like that. But back then it was like light pollution and all that. But back then it was blue. The sky was more blue.
Because the moon, right.
Yep.
And thus Espio was put to shame because he never wears blue, unless you count as chameleonness.
That's true. I mean, you know, that's something that the Sonic series has never done since Knuckles Chaotix. Like, he never changed it any shade of color outside of purple.
And there's the sunfish.
You know, there's the sunfish, and here's me kicking Bubble Man down to the curb with my new spiky things.
By the way, my friend who I'm just going to refer to as Jay that hates sunfish, she hates them so much that when I got one, when I got an Lomamola in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I named it Jay's Burden.
Wow. Jesus Christ, Bubble Man, could you scream any louder?
It's Bubble Man, who cares?
It's almost as if he died or something.
So, as far as Base is concerned, his special is that he pretty much has an uppercut in the form of a kick, which is pretty lethal in its own right. And he also dashes, but unfortunately, doing that dash isn't terribly helpful because it puts you, like, in a similar altitude where you're probably gonna be vulnerable to most enemy attacks. So honestly, I barely even use the dash with him. So on that note, time to take out a cigarette lighter.
Hooray, Zippo Man!
Smoke if you got him.
Speaking of which, I believe in the Japanese version of Power Battle and Power Fighters, there is an animation where Heat Man here literally does like take out a cigarette and smokes it.
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, it's fitting.
Bubble Lead.
Go. What?
It's always weird because in almost every single one of the games, including that old Ramoon game we tried out, they always have him voiced more like a kid.
Well, he does kind of look like a kid.
Kid shouldn't be playing with lighters.
Oh, look at that! Got it perfect.
Nice.
Kids shouldn't be playing with lighters, but I am a lighter.
Kids shouldn't be playing with themselves.
Kids shouldn't be riding on the hood of a Formula 1 race car.
Kids shouldn't be running around swinging swords and all that shit.
Kids shouldn't have a gun attached to their devil damn hand.
But I thought he was but that's not a kid. He's a man. A Mega Man.
Kids should like, comment, and subscribe. Nah.
Kids should put down Fortnite every once in a while.
No. Oh my gosh, he looks in pain.
Oh, trust me, they have.
Yeah, I heard the reports too.
Hey,
What are you
wait,
saying?
what about Apex Legends?
Oh, well, the fact that Apex Legends is basically the new king of
Well, no. Here's the thing: that whole battle royale genre and all that, no joke. Like PUBG was the big one, then Fortnite came along and killed that, and now
It's a
Apex
fad.
comes along and kills that. Yeah,
And
it's
now
a fad.
And now Tetris 99's just over there polishing its billy club going, oh, it's coming.
And yet Tetris 99 is the only one I give a shit about.
same here.
I will say I like Apex Legends. I may do something with Apex. I genuinely enjoyed it just because I did like the gameplay and the feel of Titanfall. so maybe that's why I'm liking it. But there are just some things I genuinely enjoy about Apex Legends.
By the way, fun fact, Plant Man is based off of a corpse flower, which is also the inspiration for Vileplume.
For Vileplume. Yay, Vileplume. Also,
Yeah. Basically, those kinds of flowers that stink.
It's also the knockoff...
Or as most Vileplume fans will now call it, due to Pro Jared, Noctop.
I also imagine it as the knockoff Woodman, just like Shadow Man was the knockoff Metal Man.
Wait, what the? Wily!
Oh!
Wily, you idiot! You never learn your mistakes.
How'd I get here?
Ouch! No!
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was a fake. God damn it. But hey, look at it this way. Basically, just springing his top has given us a new power.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, that was the thing. Was it 3 or 4 that he had the dummy Wily head?
It was 3.
3, okay.
I feel like it might have been using 2 as well. Actually, yeah, I think it wasn't using 2 because of, well, considering
No,
the fact
2 had the alien.
Well, true. Well, whatever the case, why don't we use this new power on Gyro Man?
It's like, he's like backing up like, whoa, hey, let's talk about this,
I'm not here to fight.
Hey, what are you doing with that gun? Who's watching the cash register?
I was just running away.
Wow, that did so much damage.
Yeah, this actually is not working too well.
It's really not. Let's just get rid of it. Or use it again.
And
it uses up a lot. I just realized it uses up a lot of power too. It's like
it does last a long time.
Can we all agree that the best shield is Jewel Man's?
Yeah.
Jewel Man's. I honestly think the Acid Berry is better.
Hey, Trouble.
No,
there you are.
Okay, Acid Man is good, but Jewel Man legitimately blocks everything. Everything, and does not leave until you dismiss it.
I was pretty sure there's some means of the Jewel Satellite just busting, but well, whatever the case, I just prefer the Acid Barrier because you can attack with it as well. Like it was a little more multi-purpose. But anyway, pardon that shameless display. Let's just axe him off already with a kick.
There you are.
Oh, that's right. The part we get from this scenario gives you powers up your special, so you get 2 kicks as opposed to 1.
I'm trying to remember. What's the name of the kick that Gal does? It's basically the exact same double name thing that Base was doing.
Flash
Sonic
kick.
Flash kick, that's it.
Oh, I was thinking of Sonic Kick.
No,
Actually,
you're thinking of Sonic Boom.
Looking at all the moves and stuff, was it the same? Did anyone who worked on Street Fighter work on this game?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, honestly, considering the fact that, well, Mega Man already has an uppercut straight out of freaking, well, Ryu and Ken. Oh, that's right, we almost forgot that Centaur robots are a thing. And
Centaur Man.
Centaur Man. Centaurs can't jump.
Wasn't
I'm trying to
the,
remember. He's from 6, right?
Yeah, I
he's
think
from
he wasn't he the contribution from Britain? Or am I thinking of Nightman?
It might be some. I think it might have been from Greece. At least I assume it was a Grecian robot. The other robot I think was Nightman.
Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to think. So Americans did Tomahawk Man. Or someone, I'm just trying to think of like that whole contest.
No, I find funny. So there is a American, or at least I believe an American, who helped design Pokemon in Generation 5, and a lot of people thought he was the one who designed Braviary. Nope. Turns out he's the one who designed Vanillite.
Huh. Who is Vanillite?
The snow cone.
Oh, wow. We really are creative, aren't we?
We are creatively bankrupt.
Oh, you can say that again.
But there we go. We're already
Sure,
all
I
done
know.
with this
We
set
are
of masters.
creatively bankrupt.
It's not a very long game, I realize. Since
It's really
a
not.
title.
Like, honestly, one playthrough can last around 15 to 20 minutes if you're good enough.
Is there any way anyone can experience this game without MAME?
It is in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection for GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. Otherwise, that's honestly about it.
And what's
our
boss?
It's the Steamroller from Mega Man 7. Appropriate, considering
jeez.
we're playing as a character who originated from 7.
Uh-huh.
Did we ever fight that steamroller? I can't remember.
We did.
In the intro, yeah.
Yeah, in the intro, he was the quasi-boss of that.
Which is funny considering, like, which is also funny thinking about it, considering the fact that this drill robot looked a lot bigger in the intro cutscene.
Yeah, no, that's why I was going to mention he looked absolutely fucking huge in the intro.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was like towering over buildings in the cutscene.
Which makes me wonder, like, I wonder how much better that intro would have been if the entire thing took place on him.
Oh, that'd be cool. And like, he turned around and you were fighting its head, and like, oh my gosh, no. Imagine if, because unfortunately you can't spin the. Oh my god, imagine a boss fight where you were on top of the roller and you had to keep constantly moving because the roller was acting like a treadmill.
Yeah.
Don't give them any ideas.
Ow.
Dude, that'd be so fun.
It would be. Oh yeah, by the way, it's pretty... It wasn't immediately obvious. Base's ally is Trouble, and Trouble, unfortunately, was not very useful for this boss.
Ouch!
Ow.
That's
Yeah,
adorable.
no,
Anyway, oh my gosh,
Trouble I
Ron...
saw wasn't that useful.
Oof.
He's he's only really useful for enemies whose hitboxes are literally within standing position. Like this thing is literally, literally can only be shot at its head. So, and god damn it, just die already.
He held up his roller like, okay,
I give up.
Doodle-doo.
Okay, I give up. Psych! Oh shit.
So yeah, we all know the drill by now. Now it's time to kick Wily's butt for the last time. At least until Mega Man 12.
Will you people stop barging into my devil damn house?
That just reminds me of that Twitter post somebody did. That Twitter post somebody did with Dracula, like when Simon Belmont was announced, and one of the stages for Smash, and one of the stages is Dracula's castle. Just somebody did, when you wake up and see a green plumber, 2 vampire hunters, and a ghost just in your house. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you people, and how did you get in my house?
Also, I hated this enemy from Mega Man 3, and I hate it still, or Mega Man 7. And I still hate it.
There's every Mega Man, well, most Mega Man games have a fucking shield enemy that flies back and forth. Also, I love how for this sequence, but Wily's weakness is fucking bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubbles!
I mean,
lives
granted,
do you
bubbles
get?
were about as many quarters as you can put in there. And damn it, Trouble, I wish you could have joined me when you're actually useful, but not for this fight. Oh no.
It looks like he's causing you more trouble.
Then it's and that destroyed Wily.
He couldn't handle that pun.
Insufficient pun detected.
Yeah, well, fucking deal with it.
And he's just like, pun-controlled self-destruct sequence. Not one of my better ideas. So, this takes place after the events of 6 or 7 or whatever?
Yeah, it takes place after
Takes
7.
place after the events of 8.
That's also true.
We have duos.
So just in general, like, I'm trying to remember,
come
like,
on, no, don't do this to me, Gabe! Don't do this to me! Fuck!
Wow.
Oh, wait!
0!
Yeah! Well, maybe another time, Base! Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait.
What?
I should have gone the other way.
What?
Seriously.
Wait a minute. Is beating him only bragging rights or something?
It's just optional. It's like a high score thing, I think.
Yeah, I think it just bumps up your score, nothing more.
Ultimately, Base just hates Dr. Wily, and that's why he keeps turning against him, or what?
So, this is the reason why I decided to pick Base last, because his ending is actually the most interesting.
Okay.
Why do you oppose me?
Why are those
the one?
P's uppercase?
Because you
Who knows?
always interfere with me.
I made you.
I can defeat Mega Man by myself with no problem. You should go crawl in a hole somewhere.
I can defeat him on my own, even though I technically just helped him.
You know, I think I regret creating you, pompous prick.
Ha! You created me, so what? If you create a powerful robot such as myself, it must have been an accident. Jesus Christ, dude.
So
That
does that mean
sucks.
he's going to rebel?
Funny
and
you
take-
say that. You're actually right.
And this is where we get Base's background.
I studied Mega Man hoping to create a similar robot.
Apologies for the dog.
Yeah.
Then I developed a powerful energy called Barkium, purely by accident.
Purely by accident, as oh,
Thus I created you. Currently, Barkium is the loudest energy on Earth.
And also the most powerful.
that's
I
my
was-
That's
taste.
not for long.
I was going to edit out the barks, but I guess not.
Maybe start now. I did the barks
And
out
now,
starting
here
now.
comes his newest creation.
And barks will be edited out now.
And I've created a new type of robot who's much more powerful and marketable than you or Mega Man.
Holy crap.
It won't be long, but it'll be a time before I complete the project. You better be ready.
This girly-looking, long-haired robot will be the strongest? Don't make me laugh.
You're fucking kidding me.
They actually called it.
Don't be so overconfident. This robot's power level is far superior to yours. And plus, at least he has hair.
Over 9,000!
And this is more than just a simple robot. With this robot and my other project complete, I'm calling him Sigma, but I don't think that name's gonna stick. The world will be mine.
But Dr. Kane made Sigma.
Yeah, I was about to say. This guy's crazy. What on earth is the new robot Wily is currently developing? What are its powers?
By Capcom
Find out
stock.
next time. Same mega time, same mega channel.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for our commentary on Mega Man 2, The Power Fighters.
OKO? Huh. I didn't know that show existed by then.
So this game actually came out before X?
No, oh god, no.
No,
Mega Man
no.
X came
Okay.
well before this. It's just, this was the cutscene that pretty much established that, yes, Dr. Wily did create that robot. And yes, it was also Wily's idea to add in the green nipples. Don't ask me why.
I'm thinking of calling him Cypher or -1, but I'm not sure.
He looks like an absolute zero to me, Doc.
That's it! I'll name him Axel.
Wait, I got it! Arson!
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I mean, that's honestly the most interesting thing about this game. The fact that it does sort of lay down a few key factors in the Mega Man's own lore. The fact that, yeah, he did make that robot, and, well, it shows a little more insight on, well, how he accidentally created Bass. Just, yeah. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, hope you all enjoyed, and that's pretty much all there is as far as Mega Man arcade games are concerned, and, well, I mean, unless I really wanted to dive into the Game Boy games, that's pretty much all the Classic Series has to offer.
Yep.
So, yeah, till next time, guys.
Bye.